You are now live.
Hey guys.
Sanwanani.
Mzee.
Dumelani. Abusheni. Dimacheroni. Kuye More. Amakhoyisen athini amakhoyisen sitsheleni lapho asazi ngoba nayo i-official language, in fact the original language. Labo kuyetwathwa fly by night stealing mhlawa jithi.
Really?
What the?
Bayamanga lo.
Sanibonani, majosi lo, shangane ninja. Yebo. Yes. Lamborghini imoto edurayo kwafowethu. Imoto ehamba ngodiesel, ayihambi ngopetrol. Is the only car is safe. Ngoba lawo manje adoji. If wena ungazifanisa netwanzi, ungazifanisa netwanzi. Like mina ngiyiLamborghini imoto edurayo. Wena beside the Porsche.
Why not Porsche?
Why
not Porsche?
European leyo.
European kanjani? Afeli G-class.
G-class.
Gentleman's class. Ngathi uyisebenzisa.
Money. Mafethu.
Gentleman's
Good morning. So mafethu ngize nimnandi. Stretchiwe. Wana kanwe ngitela isine coffee yona.
coffee now.
Okay, wana thengi Jacobs. Wana thengi Jacobs. Hayi.
Yabuza ufuna yini?
It's fine.
It's
fine.
Ufuna Arthur.
It's fine.
Ufuna Arthur.
Zaka.
Ngene lethi wathi mnike.
Zaka.
Ngishaya ethi. Yini ufuna Arthur ngene?
Sho wethu ni safe nathi simnandi ngilale njani ngilande kamnandi nathi silale kamnandi.
Nawa.
Yebo. It's a Friday.
Yay.
Yummy hey.
Oh, your personalized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like what?
Dala
ngithi like
phela siyazi man.
Ngeke utshontshene nezinto zabantu. Nisafe niagreet nimnandi. Nathi simnandi siagreet. Sisafe. Namhlanje ngishaya coffee alone. Endaba yamabhomani
How old injury?
Injury for one is an injury for all.
We fall to rise again.
Brother, ngicela
sesibazif. Sesibuyisela lawo. Manendawo izaba jam packed. Malushaki jam packed with energy in the morning. In the morning.
So what does it ring in lapho? What's happening now? What's happening now?
What are the guys? That's what they did the same bow. What are the lockdown? Yeah, boy.
Do you have plans, Puma?
Linda, be serious, Linda.
Yeah.
Singa ignore. Yeah, we lockdown. Singa shanga TV, man. Let's shanga surprise.
Mara ibuya njani jo lockdown jo manje senginikwe isipunu.
What the? Like, can you give me a teaspoon?
Guys, look at the magnitude.
Can you give a teaspoon?
The magnitude of
rushing for Godot.
Yini ukustir ngelanguage. Wena kahle ungakho.
Ngizwana.
Yini ukustir?
Ase GP ma orange.
Yini ukustir?
Fudu.
Oh.
No, yes.
Agwele ama. Moy
story.
Ngena ngijam ukudunga.
Udunga.
Yeah. Uyadunga. Dunga manzi. Ukusterwa. Ngelanguage kaPio ukusterwa wenzani? Ayey, man. Mele ngimphewuse le.
Peru's me. I'm South African all the way. Wow.
Mele ngimphewuse ngoba manje.
Good morning.
Wow.
Ooh.
Malo.
This is guys. Thank you for joining the Lingo Breakfast Show.
Yes, Bafowethu. Thank you. Today we are speaking about indigenous languages. They call it indigenous. What's interesting is that the Khoisan,
So baguphi language jithu.
yes, the Khoisan, they say they are the first citizens of South Africa, right? Right? Yes.
Says who?
But we don't know, obvious, the history that we read. The history! Brother, we only have one history.
Which is
It's Western history. There's no African
I was
history.
about to say with my lord.
There's no African history. If you want African history, brother, must go and peruse.
Just we lost and found.
Is what I'm saying. Kumele ukhuphe umhlaba, ukhuphe i-cops, uyibeke la. Ikutshele yonke. Uyawazi udakhi namanga uzakala.
Yeah.
Ngisho nabo gogo nabomkhulu bayishayile la ekalwana. Hence story lost.
Everyone should like a lot.
So today we are talking about indigenous languages, things that we do in our cultures. Recently I found out something that I didn't know. As you all know, or those who don't know, I took out my wisdom teeth,
So
both of them, right?
Okay.
So
Both.
both. Brother, can't you drive and up?
So you no longer wise.
No.
You joke.
Yakalanda. So yeah, but I didn't know. Apparently, right? I don't know whether this is my culture or what, or it's a spiritual thing. You don't take out your wisdom teeth without talking to your ancestors and telling them what you are about to do, what the doctor is about to do in your life. Apparently, I didn't know, because they say as living beings, we are the mouthpiece of the gods. So this teeth is connected to the skull, is connected to their ancestors. I didn't know. What's the most interesting thing about your culture that you found out that you didn't know? Talk to me about it. Let's see if you know yourself enough. If you don't know yourself enough, we must peruse you. You will trend in this show.
So you found out where? You found out where this information?
Apparently there's a lady who told me this. Not apparently, but there's a lady who told me this. She's old. Umzulu, umama omdala, historian, if I may put it like that, So she's the one who told me this. I didn't know that. I didn't know.
But how did
And ngibonile man. Kuthi doctor elokhu imbamba ngevice gripping pheusa kunesa.
No, wow, wisdom truth hectic.
Uyangithola ne? So there are a lot of things that we lost touch with.
They were destroyed, were they?
Yeah,
It was the touch is the choice anyway.
It's what I'm saying. We took a choice, brother.
Brother.
No. What I'm saying, Guti.
What the?
If right now, nithi kuwe ungasaphuzi coffee, ngiyakufoster ukuthi ungasaphuzi coffee sharp. Emehlweni nami ungahlala ungayiphuzi coffee, right? Because the law says ungaphuzi coffee. But esayidini, brother, bekune plant, in fact, zest. Bengekho legal like South Africa, but people were smoking it.
Okay.
Wow, oh, you get my point? Because they didn't like.
My point is
what I'm trying to say, they were in touch with it. No, despite what the law says, save the law, save the system. So what I'm trying to say,
the law didn't ban all the streets. Is what I'm trying to say.
No, even if they did, there would
If
be
they
those
ban all
ones.
of them,
There would
how
be
do you
those
know
ones.
anything about it
There
if-
would be those
if
ones.
it's bent
who-
to the ground?
No, there would be those ones. It's propaganda, bro. There would be those ones who still have it. What I'm trying to say, we literally had a choice not to leave our roots and our cultures, but we did because we chose the other way. We chose the Western way. We did. We love it here. Peanut butter is safe in the McDonald's. Ngicabanga ukuvuka ekuseni ngomlatha uDodge izahlanza. We love this life. We love it. We import things. We love the gadgets. We love this life. You know, we do. So talk to me, Bafwetu. What's the most epic or what's the most interesting thing that you came across that you didn't know about your culture? Maybe your uncle busy something. Like for example, in my culture. Laba bama omelette, laba bayangimangaza. Bama omelette. Bama omelette, yeah. Awumfazi in my culture awudli iqanda. Omelette, you leave it. It doesn't matter. Awudli iqanda. Yabona labo kudla ama omelette ngama English breakfast. In my culture uflya nempama. Ngiyakutshela. What the? Obvious.
So
we chose it because it's Western. We chose it because Western cultures say they have vitamin of some sort, right? Yeah. Protein, nan, all those white things. Brother, utaki bakashana uthi. Uqala nidle iqanda. Kune protein of some sort.
No. But it's like saying, I want a history erasing Jitu, making it seem like magic.
No.
Everything.
Basically, healthy. Marabengana with this thing healthy. It was the food that was there. Uzakapa.
Brother, there's no.
Itapula almili liyadliwa.
Mina like then thinking back to the ukuthi like for example inyama who can we kanjani ukuthi mama jayini leyo gijima leya maybe my snipe rapper kunenyama.
What do you mean?
Singayidla.
Ama division waboshaka.
Kanjani? Kanjani?
Brother, obvious.
They want to give a philosophical. They don't know the job.
Uyenze
You can't say
isilwane sokudliwa nesilwane.
Mina ngithi the process to find out.
We found out.
Very interesting is what I'm saying. How, when? Hence, going back to the
obvious.
If you're pulling chicken or waiting, crocodile, then chicken jigs. Let's do it. Yeah. My point is, at some point, someone had to know what Jordan is.
No, obvious.
Protein.
Obvious.
Even though if I were busy protein.
No, obvious. No, obvious. But what I'm saying, Uguti, the process you will find out, obvious, we don't know. Because na ushaga peluze later in life. Ushaga phela kahle kahle umbeke nabomushi.
No, mina ngikhulumi ngama anyone. Khuluma ukuthi leyo history yokuthi kanle line protein must have been there.
No, obvious. Yeah. What I'm trying to say,
so they destroyed it, hence everything seeming Western, then seeming that is to the core.
No, say lava.
Destruction.
Say lava.
Divide and conquer. Is that
say lava? Exactly. Tato, I think women are not supposed to be standing when they eat. When you eat, you're supposed to sit down. I think even in my culture that it's a rule that when you eat, that is why I'm saying we love the Western thing. Because our creators part of Kasim Nefati or Kolohohoma just part of you must stand up. Kokonin. Size! Our mates, you know.
Isn't this biological? Isn't this biological?
Brother, it's part of the party. inyawo straight.
Coke. Wache, Western Jitsu.
In my culture. Also in my culture, the women. In my culture, it's everyone. You know, it's not only women who supposed to be.
I'm not going to say all cultures.
You know,
most
and then most of the time in my culture, men don't eat with women, even if a person is your wife.
Mara, are you telling me to everyone in South Africa has been conquered? There's no one who is a culture that is standalone.
No, there are. Credo was.
No, I mean outside of this, what you call it?
You go to
society.
You go to
outside of this culture.
He was part of this culture.
You go to rural.
I'm talking about people who are like ID, no ID, yeah. That kind of. I'm sure we'll about that.
No. I mean,
taking it there with that raw culture.
You can't have that in this life,
brother. I'm sure if you do research, you'll find out you can.
No, obviously you can.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but people like that, I don't think they exist. You know, people like that.
So no more.
Morning, Kiara.
It's saying mix out there at all.
Koisen. Joe Koisen basele out. I'm a Koisen. Yeah, I'm a McDonald's. I got Bukaru.
What the? Man. Hey, you want the McDonald's?
Brother, McDonald's. It was a car.
Man.
Brother, I'm a Koisen. I sell it out.
To who? Everyone will sell it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
According to everyone else.
Tina, we didn't sell out. Tina, we didn't sell out.
Who's Tina?
Bantu people.
Okay.
Bantu people didn't sell out.
How did they sell out?
How did the question sell out? They ran away. They ran away. You can't run away.
Those are not facts.
You can't run away and come back and say, yeah, I was here. You must stand your ground. The Zulu people are still here. But they come back takes so, but you're something. But don't understand, they say here. Like, for example, the Jews, but they didn't leave Jerusalem. They are still there.
They weren't allowed to leave.
Oh yeah, even if they were not contained. No. Even if they were not allowed to leave, brother, they are still there. What I'm trying to say, Uti, brother. We are Sala.
Brother,
we told us something.
There's Khoisan are still there. There's no way.
They are
still there.
Where?
Somewhere.
They are in Namibia.
Somewhere. But they are still there. That's what I'm saying.
Brother, kuna Khoisan
lawa destruction.
Kuna Khoisan lawa se union building now. Angazi baba
yeah, it's Ishanja
laba bobulwela.
It was a protest.
Yeah, it was a peaceful protest. Bebalwela ukuthi bafuna iKhoisan ifakwe ezikolweni. Right? Yeah. Right, it must be
integration.
It must be integrated. So no, my thing is impi yabo dimensions bengekho strong because ababalethela ama McDonald's bebathula besha yawo what I'm saying, in the world of McDonald's, brother, you won't survive the fight.
It will be McDonald's.
I'm sure, like, axa fast, way be fast.
And right, I shape with the property now.
Brother. But the reason why ni kulman McDonald's specifically, McDonald's in a strong connotation with African cultures.
Well,
land, that's a first. Secondly, the fact that we Syria, who connected. McDonald's plays a very big role in African lives. You will get it one thing.
Whether R of me. Whether R of me.
We understand.
Like rated R. Yeah, rated R.
So please, Papa, to those ones who are in, let's talk. What is the most? How do you know your culture? How much do you know of your culture? What is the most epic thing you came across by later? Karipani, you know, it's a ceremony or something. Those ones who do go to ceremonies. What is the most epic thing that you came across? I came across this thing, Yoguti. I went to Limpopo for a funeral. Men are eating on Iseng.
Okay.
They want kichimisana mesopo ihoro. It's their culture, mara ihoro.
What do you mean kichimisana nesopo?
Ukichimisana nesopo, brother. You must stay in your lane. Everyone in the lane, you are only sending in our lanes. So you can't go to this lane as a chicken and pan. Matrume! Matrume!
It's a trend, no?
You must know your lane. What the umhole opagi no hamba lane. Yeah, kubusha kitimissing sopo. Unless you beg put a gate papa so that we told la parati. Or else is a kitchen and palm, matrume. You say, please, a shamatrume. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. So that's when
didn't have a culture like South Africa.
You're pig, because
we are the only country very diversify everything. By our Rainbow Nation. Like the fact that so we did in languages in 11.
I think in Africa we are the only country that is very, very diversified. Because if you go to other countries like Nigeria, they have the Yoruba people, but they are not really diversified. Like it's specific. If you are Yoruba, you are Yoruba. You know, if you are Igbo, you are Igbo. Or like Agona Chitu, right? Agona Chitu. You are Igbo. We see with your facial expressions, like the Hitus, they see with the big nose or whatever the case may be. So here we are diversified to an extent that ungaphila nomuntu for years ungazi ukuthi ukhuluma language iphi. It's crazy, ne? Ungazi ukuthi uvela phi literally. So that is South Africa for you. That's the most epic thing.
So we all own this country, but are not fit on paper.
Yeah, it's very diversified. It's very diversified.
On paper, man.
Amashangani bayenza izinto lezenza amazulu bayenza izinto lezenza amashangani. So it looks like it's one thing. We are all Bantu people, but we just choose to do other things and not do.
Good morning.
Things. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh,
madness.
This is a dope country to be in. I personally think fit. Like
No. You're not.
But it does. Like you must just grab.
Someone said to me, South Africa is heaven.
Heaven on earth. Mara. In a match, it's obvious.
The one in heaven, in nature, it's obvious.
Yeah, heaven in nature. The gate.
Like in nature.
Not John.
But it's heaven. Just imagine Ukhezi Gandhi Busha. Yaphela itiya yaphela you run. So other countries is very epic before you too. And Bonabantu in South Africa, like I'm talking about immigrants now.
Do not
feel somehow. Some people like ran for their lives. Literally ran for their lives to be here. You know, let's treat each other with respect.
Can it be give and take? Because wow.
No, obviously. Wow. Obviously.
It must be give and take.
We are all Africans.
My Lord.
Safa isizwe simnyama. Usafa isizwe sabantundu. We are all black Africans.
Living in South Africa.
South Africa, my beginning.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be Africa, my beginning. That point. It's supposed to say South Africa, my beginning, South Africa, my ending. Well, they all end up here. So it should be South Africa.
Here.
It started here.
Yes. The cradle of humanity.
Mafethu timini mtshele yazi ne. It's crazy because
Cradle there.
we see free in South Africa, you know.
Too free.
See free like see free too much. See free too much because
Wow.
he lockdown like mina feel depriving of my peace.
That's why I get the ignoring.
Yo.
December.
Yo.
No Christmas again. Uzafala
Who like ikanhleli? Uyeke cricket.
They call it Black Friday last day.
Angiboni. Yeah, pandemic, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Pandemic on its own.
Yeah.
La vuta la lape.
Ngathi yawo.
Hayi, Joe, yeka izinto lezi ngitshele. Countries out there, like they go to soccer, like
You are right.
Last time,
The West
let me tell you something. Last time, Ivan, because I was talking about fans must come back. So you cannot say fans must come back and then after voting vice quit.
This is South Africa.
Who's a guy? Oh, malume.
This is South Africa.
Malum Kulkati, Siri, who's a
Oh, she's strangulation.
Who's a hlanza?
Mabega masole.
Who's a hlanza? Joe, amasola khathela
Every square and more.
abayeka abantwana babantu bakhathele ngibona isolo libeka isibhamu lide webelizwe ngakhona ukusha kwathi Isayisho jawu lineglect isibhamu phela isotsha nesibhamu so bakhathela abantwana babantu ababayeke awuwa
No traffic, there's
if bakhathele like amaphoyisa akhathele ama-traffic akhathele
Everyone ukhathele.
like hawu abafowethu sikhathele
Yaw, in the name of numbers.
so apparently you know what they do apparently someone said something to me with it. When you are infected, you are positive, right? When you COVID, I'm a number. Let's say I want to COVID, and right, I'm a number at 30%. Let's say you have 30% COVID. When you recover, they don't remove.
No, they leave it to 30.
They leave it to 30, and then we're in part of which is 40 now.
Oh, and they lost the
Oh, brother!
Obvious.
I'll see you horror.
You horror. So that
You horror.
December.
So that December sibuyele bafowethu mina ngabena ku COVID ngizokhala awuwa
Ulolili lockdown.
ngizokhala i-cricket iyafuneka ngoba last year phela Joe
Ilizolobelishi cricket so
yeah uyiphathi yamandiya
Divali.
yeah everyone
Leishi cricket.
amandiya wonke baba-fruja rizo Let's go everything na everyone.
Yeah, man, cricket mele libuye.
Bafowethu ithi ngintshele i-2021 beyidoji for mina ngoba asingenanga kahle. Like literal asingenanga kahle. Wangena enyakeni ungashayanga i-cricket bafowethu. Imind yakho isastuck kuloya nyaka. Awubi safe. Phela this year I don't know abantu abangeke bebahluleka ukhipha imali ku ATM lilahlekile.
Nini?
This year.
Ngiyathola.
Awufika ATM uma usha. Ngoba asikho right.
Yeah, isimazili 2020.
Isilimazili.
2021 beginning
So there's something
almost the end.
that cricket does.
Almost the end. This year.
Cricket it helps you live the past in the past.
I need to bang it away.
You understand? Joe, that thing, Joe, it might
Bang it away.
it might seem like it's just a firework, but that thing,
Does it dangerous?
that thing, iyaspana, that thing, iyaspana, because few people tried to do. You remember, and then us who were complying would see that we are still stuck in the past. Lower, we'll move on.
I need to call it of risk. So easy. Like glitch between past
Bafowethu thina sinithande
future.
Nibe ne Friday ne weekend emnandi. You know weekends omnibus Omnibus.
Circuit.
Live Squid Games. This is the show to watch because
As if
you can.
Basically.
But by the way, Squid Games was nice.
Easy.
Squid Games was nice. Those who don't know it, go and catch it. It's nice.
If you want.
Japanese
I think
culture is
Korean,
nice. Korean, Japanese. I don't.
No.
No.
All creeds think other creeds and ethnicities are the same. Like,
Yeah,
it's
everyone think abantu South Africa must.
not cheat.
It means in Adios,
Guys,
muchachos.
have a fabulous Friday. Bye.